So you've met with your agent, you've signed all of the paperwork, and your house is now live. What does that mean? It means, depending upon your agent, right? But generally speaking, what that means is now it's in the MLS, the multiple listing service. All of the agents, a part of that association, now have access to it and know that it's available to show. So now what? How will you know when someone is going to show your house? Well, there are many different ways that do it. In our office, we've got access to a 24-hour day, 7-day a week, or 24 hours, 7 days a week service that all the agents in town can actually call into and set up appointments. And then what's going to happen is you'll get a text and it will say, hey, does 2 o'clock today work? And you'll just hit Y to confirm, N to decline, or there'll be a little link there where you can suggest a different time. Of course, as I tell all of my clients, you can always call me, right? You know, you're not stranded messing around with technology there. It's there to help you, make it super simple, and there's an app that tracks it to know when it is. So now that you've said, yes, it's okay to see our house today at 2, what does that mean? If you've got pets, it was a good idea to have them away for showings, because what's acceptable to you, the little dog running around jumping up on your leg, may not be acceptable to the buyer who's looking at it. And what is our goal? Our goal is to get your house sold. We're trying to remove distractions. So I would encourage you, make sure that your pets are away for showings. Barking over here might scare somebody else, or meowing, or a hidden cat. I know, hey, you'll never see them because they're always hiding. I hear that all the time too, right? Get rid of the kitty litter and all those kinds of things so that it's not a distraction. You're trying to sell them the house. And so it's going to be inconvenient for you, but you're trying to do that. How long should you be away? Depends, right? Most showings, if they're not interested, it could be 5 minutes. They're just in and out, or they might drive up and decide, oh, we don't really want this. I know it wouldn't happen to your house because your house is beautiful, but they could just pull up and say, oh, we don't want to see this one, or we don't want to go in because, hey, I know somebody who lives over there and I forgot about them, or, you know, I don't want an alley in the back of my house, and they didn't look at the listing sheet before they got there, or to see that it's got an alley, whatever the case might be. But generally people are in and out 5-10 minutes tops if they're going through a bunch of houses. So you only need to be away, I would say at least a half an hour per showing. You'll probably want to leave maybe 10 minutes ahead of the showing, be gone about a half an hour, and that should be about good. Now if you drive back and you see that they're still there, here's probably what you're thinking. Are you kidding me? My favorite show's on, or I wanted to binge some more on Netflix. Okay, don't think that way. Think, yes, they're still interested in my house. Woohoo! Right? That's the goal. The goal of the showing is to get them to write an offer. And if they're there for an hour, you should totally celebrate. So I don't know what you do to celebrate. Maybe go get some ice cream or do something, but that's a really, really good sign. So I hope for you that your house sells the first day and all of your showings are that first night, so you don't have to mess around with it. But if it goes on like that, just be excited that you've got people, number one, who are interested in looking at your house. And if they stay a long time, be super excited about that, because that's a very, very, very good sign.